Hello everyone, it's so good to be here again. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit festive. This is not exactly an ugly Christmas sweater, but I guess it will do. In any case, I had quite the Japanese-themed weekend at the cinemas. Of course, I start off with The Boy and the Heron, a film that I've been highly anticipating all year long. Anytime we get a new Hayao Miyazaki film, it's quite the moment of celebration, especially when we were all under the impression that he was already retired. With his last film back in 2017, The Wind Rises, which was a lovely and personal tale, we all thought that was it. We weren't going to get another Miyazaki film, and even if that were the case, we would have been left so many treasures and gifts to just mull over for the rest of our lives. But yet here we are again with another Miyazaki flick, and is just as potent as ever. In fact, at the age of 82, he doesn't seem to have lost any of his charm and talent. It seems to have only refined with age. Truly, we are witnessing the work of a master, though I don't necessarily think it will be a personal favorite of mine. If I did have to be critical of the film, I do feel that it taps into a lot of themes we saw in a lot of past Miyazaki films, but that doesn't actually fully explore them. For example, the World War II thematic only happens at the very beginning, and then it kind of fizzles out and gets lost into the ether in a whole bunch of, albeit very interesting ideas, but it does feel like it tackles a bit too many ideas at the same time. Though I have a sneaking suspicion that with time and repeated viewings and with a bit more maturity, I think that I'm going to be uncovering plenty of fascinating nuggets to just unravel in this film. It's actually super challenging for me to quickly and concisely come up with a synopsis of this film, because it's so dreamlike and wondrous, and it does have quite strong tonal shifts regularly throughout the film. The intro sequence, the flames and smoke of that end of that World War II era is chaotic and terrifying and leaves a powerful impression on our souls. And indeed, it must have had such a profound impact on Hayao Miyazaki, seeing that he was born in 1941. I can only imagine just how much that colored his early days and his growth as an artist and a storyteller. But on top of that, there are equally terrifying moments of these monstrous transformations that are really sudden and unexpected in some very creative ways. But also there's just this wondrous and just this lush, floral and colorful, incredibly magical, whimsical experience where you can only find in films like they are done by Studio Ghibli. And indeed, the animation is just absolutely pristine. It is so beautiful to look at. Yeah, this is an easy film to recommend, especially if you already are a fan of Hayao Miyazaki. I highly recommend it. I am easily going for an 8 out of 10 on this one. Like I said, I do think with repeated viewings and more time and more analysis, I do see this film growing on me. But as it is a lovely film from a singularly talented filmmaker. If this indeed will be his last film, then it is quite the swan song of epic proportions. So as I teased, I did get to see another film that was also a Japanese film, which I'll be reviewing in a moment. But until then, I'm wishing you and your loved ones nothing but the best. Take care and talk to you in a moment.